I was just curious because some of our contractors are coming up and like giving us a list of items that they don't do,
Yeah.
and so we can't supplement for those. Um, like the one that we have, he'll say, okay, well, I'm not going to do the windows or something like that because he says he can't make any money out of them.
Okay.
But it's stuff that we can add to our supplement. So I don't really know. I don't know if it's something that should be added or we just completely leave it out because I try to think about the homeowner and stuff like that. So I don't really know, how to handle that stuff.
I would still definitely, that's something that I teach in the training program is add, if there's an opportunity to add anything, even if you're not personally going to do it as a contractor, add it anyway. Because at the end of the day, remember, the more trades, the more items, the more complex the claim is overall. Stuff that the original contractor might have been like, well, I don't do windows. That might have been the ticket to getting 10 and 10, getting overhead and profit on that claim simply because the windows were included. And so it would be a big mistake to just overlook those things and not go after some of those simply because the contractor thinks he's not going to do it. Because again, remember, ultimately, it's about the homeowner. Like we're trying to make sure that the homeowner is getting indemnified properly because ultimately the insurance company is not just screwing us by trying to make us, do jobs for as little money as humanly possible, but they're also screwing the homeowner because they're the ones that get the hit really. They get poorer quality work because that's all that the job will allow for, right? So add anything that you can, always. Because again, remember material tax, that'll all be applied across the board. So if you have $2,000 or $3,000 in random other trades like windows and awnings, even though the contractor doesn't do those, that's tax. You can get tax on $3,000 of that. Always do it because the homeowner will benefit. Ultimately, the contractor benefits because that might be your ticket, like I said, to getting overhead and profit, a different base service charge, more material tax on those items. And so definitely go for it. Again, if they're not going to do it, whether they weren't going to do the windows and it started at $1,000 and you got it up to $2,000, they're still not doing the windows, but now the homeowner has another $1,000 and maybe they want to put that toward the deductible even, if you can get ACV money increased. So there's a slew of reasons why you should.